Okay, folks, I guess this is Mike's Roadside Adventures or Mike's Meals or Mike's World Tour. We're at BUC-EES. I'm a sucker for animal mascots. I don't know why, I just am. So anything that's got a cute little animal. So what I've got right here, oh, I didn't get what I thought I was getting. I've got the true, the true sliced barbecue brisket sandwich. It was $5.99, so they're not giving it away, but if it's good, it'll be well worth it. I feel like blowing my nose before I eat. Don't worry, I won't. Just give me a moment. I just want to have a full, clean, just give me a moment. I like having a clean nasal passage before I eat food. So let's see. Well, so far so good, folks. So we're somewhere around Daytona. God, I caught it. Wow, it's pretty damn good. 79 cents for this. Make your own drink. I've got Gatorade, I've got orange and fruit punch. Pretty damn good. I didn't see if there was extra sauces. It seems to be pre-sauced, like I can't really open the sandwich and show you what I'm eating without it falling all over me. They had a bunch of pre-made stuff, which I just grabbed. But that stuff's not sitting there for long. They're cranking this stuff out. So this is BUC-EES. BUC-EES. Never seen that one before. I must have just driven by and just not seen it. I'm enjoying it. You know what's making this is the sauce. It's pretty damn good. There's some people parking. It's very hot today. It's like 80, 85. This kind of reminds me of south of the border. So this is a single unit. And when I show you, get ready, you're gonna move. They have all these statues. I guess I'm in the back parking lot. So have you noticed that the videos have not been getting cut off recently? I recently upgraded the phone that we're using here. Some of you guys were making nice requests. The viewer that wishes to remain unnamed was making a lot of requests. CG. Shout out to Adam for buying my book. Johnny Z, who may not have liked my Karrion Kross reference earlier today, but it's okay. This is what you call a roadside attraction. So I've been in Florida for several days. I'm going to do something I don't normally do. I'm going to save a bite for later. I never do that. But I did want to get into some of this other stuff. Here's a little trick of the trade, gentlemen. When you leave a place, like I was leaving, I said to the gentleman behind the counter, kind of an older gent, I said, my first time here. And he said, oh, let me give you some complimentary beaver nuggets. Now, granted, I'm sure he gives everyone complimentary beaver nuggets. So I also got this. Yes, folks, and see, women would never understand this, but I'm a 2 sandwich type of guy. You know what I mean? Okay, so we're getting pretty hardcore now. This is a melt of some kind. This is pretty badass. We're not fooling around. This is like turkey and bacon, and we're not messing around. They've got t-shirts in there. This is not your typical, like, Northeastern or wherever the fuck, you know, pullover place that's got food that's been sitting around for hours. This stuff is piping hot. Pretty damn good, man. I'm not gonna fucking lie to you. This is good. Here's another trick of the trade. If you see like a row of sandwiches, never grab the one that's up front. Grab the one that's in the back of the row. That's the most fresh usually. Tricks of the trade. Got a long drive today, gentlemen. I was listening to some Jim Cornette rants. Vince Russo and Chris Van Vliet is on my playlist. Cornette had a nice this is wrestling talk for those that aren't into it, but Cornette had some nice discussions on the old booking of the territory days. This is fucking good, man. My thoughts, it's pretty damn good. It's fucking good. It's not dirt cheap. This was another $6 sandwich, but I think it's worth it. I could see myself getting some coupons from this place. I am a coupon guy. I'm not too proud to use coupons. Should we try these goddamn beaver nuggets? Well, I got an apple pie too. I really thought that this food would be less filling, or maybe I'd be more hungry. I don't know, but I'm going to eat all of this stuff. Don't worry about it. That beverage is nice. There's gas here too. All right, so this was a $1.38 apple pie. It's got a caution. Hot apple pie, eat with caution. Contents hot. I appreciate the warning. What's in the bag? Dude, my diet starts tomorrow. It's fucking good. Cinnamon and sugar. This is the type of like this right here. You eat one of these a day, you'll be dead in a year. Because it's like hidden calories. It's probably 300 calories. Although I've been doing some research, and calories as a measure of measuring food is kind of a fallacy in its own right. Apparently, calories were once used to measure energy, and they were somehow converted to food intake, and I'd say it's more like, you do the research and you tell me. Just loaded with fucking cinnamon sugar. Not too many diet drinks on that thing. This is really an indulgent meal, to be honest with you. It's kind of midday. It's like 4:30. I guess I'll get gasoline here. Well, there's a Dollar Tree across the street. I've had a tough situation. I've been on vacation and I haven't had a nail clipper. It's been very uncomfortable. And every day I've looked through my car for a fucking nail clipper, not found one. And every day the timing hasn't worked out for me to go buy a fucking new nail clipper. Because I hate buying things when I know I have it somewhere else. Because then you find the one that you already had. And then you've got two of something. But it's pretty urgent that I use one. Gentleman with a neck beard. I put my AEW fan snaps back, bullied AEW fan snaps back video on Reddit. Got a bunch of nice upvotes. And that fucker's taken off, over 1,000 views. What did I do? What the fuck did I do? Special announcement for the two of you that gotten this far. I just made arrangements. I will be at that AEW house show with the mic cam. So that house show, April 9th, you know, come here for your exclusive vantage point of that show. And with this new jacked up camera phone, I will be able to give you some matches that you won't see anywhere else. I'll be like the old Memphis wrestling video camera without the commentary, like the last week at the Mid-South Coliseum. As a wrestling fan, holler if you hear me. Those old After magazines, you had the Mid-South promotion, which was like, you know, Junkyard Dog, Nikolai Volkov, Bill Watts. Trying to open this bag, it's difficult. But then when you watch Mid-Southern Wrestling, they performed in something called the Mid-South Coliseum. So it was Mid-Southern Wrestling, like the AW, like the fucking Jerry Lawler group, that performed in the Mid-South Coliseum. But Mid-South Wrestling didn't perform there. They were in Tulsa, wherever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Okay, folks, I'm about to eat beaver nuggets. It's a little risque. I'm not sure even what I'm about to put in my mouth. Of course they're good. Fuck. It's like corn pops. Like, if you remember Kellogg's corn pops. This is some southern roadside shit. In a good way. A friend of mine told me that Florida is not the real South. Like, Florida is its own thing. My living in Florida has caused more division with people than I thought. Like, I move here and people think that I'm responsible for everything. Like, they think it's my fault that, you know, Bush beat Gore by 537 votes 20 years ago. I'm just living here. Fuck off. How's that for a state motto? God damn, these are good. Oh, motherfucker, shut me up. Well, fuck. I wish I could show you the beaver. Mike Messier YouTube channel.